Expeditionary Journal Entry 006. We've been hearing rumours of things coming to an end, so we decided to really focus on finishing and cleaning up the base. We've built out our tomb room as an extension to the base, but we're still not sure why. We also decided to finally finish the Nether Tunnel so we have something actually resembling normalcy. Let's show it all off, eh? And just like earlier on in the series, we are starting this one off with apparently a couple of silly dudes. But we're starting this off in downpour and rain. Now there is a reason for this because we are heading in to give ourselves a bit of a tour of our base and what we've seen so far. Now the reason for this is BrokeRock Season 1 is coming to an end, basically directly after I finish this video, I suppose. A couple of days away anyway, but we're essentially going to get this done so as that we can look to explore the base, show off what we've done in the prep, and get prepared for Season 2 when that does start. So here we are. This is where we first came in. We dropped down and fell down and found this little area here that provided us a map, and of that map, of course, took us to an area far over there, which we'll go probably explore in a little bit. But in the interim, we are going to show off what we've done. So we've cleared this out. We've let this get quite overgrown because we didn't need as much as we needed. And we've cleared up our entrance. It's much neater, much nicer. It actually looks more like a little bit of a sewer entrance. So we'll go through. And yeah, it's nice and hidden, and I quite like it. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I am sad I didn't get to extend it all the way into the little lakey area that's over there, but that's fine. So yeah, and then we have our little secret, not so secret entrance, which boop, up we go, and let's close it down behind us as well because we're good boys. Fantastic. And yeah, we've essentially gone nuts and finished all of this. So we've left this as a standard portal room with our little ender chest in the center. We were going to build a room off this way, if you remember, where Gal's prank was, but instead we've turned it into a little lighting solution. And there's a few reasons for that, and I'll go over those later. But yeah, then we have our chest storage, which we cleaned. That's what we cleaned everything from the front up to bring back into here. So that was fantastic. And yeah, we've just got, all of our materials. And then finally, what was mentioned earlier, the tomb room. And I'm really happy with this. There's a few things like that should not be there. Thank you. There's a few things I want to tidy up with it, but I'm really, really happy with this. I mean, this is the same lighting that we saw out below. We've cryptified it, I guess you'd call it, and mixed it in with this sandstone and the purple, and just keeping this purple theme throughout. So it contrasts, and it's contrast, I don't know if it's the right word, but it sticks out like a sore thumb, but that's intentional because purple is my theme, and that's what I'm doing with it. And then of course we built our tomb in the middle here. So this is a nice big tomb. It's made of quartz. And yeah, I don't know, we just had a compulsion to build a tomb, so we did. And the addition of these gold pressure plates here, as suggested by Daddy G88, has been a ridiculous help, and I think it makes it pop. Now, you can see under here, right? Bit of wood. Little tiny bit of wood. There's a reason for that. Now, what we'll do is we'll run out and actually show you, because that's it. The base is pretty much done. It was tiny. We only had a couple of episodes and not a long time to get rid of it. Not a long time to get stuff done, so we got as much done as humanly possible, and I'm still really, really happy with the end result. And we will show off the Nether portal that was mentioned earlier. Not the Nether portal, the Nether Tunnel, sorry. And we're definitely going to keep that. And yeah, so we'll run around here and jump, and yes, so we kept Gal and his prank. It is fantastic. And we just we've left this, and I'm going to ignore those dudes, but we've kind of left this. This is going to hurt, and kind of terraformed around it to kind of make it look like he's kind of embedded in here. And the reason for that is I did want to build my bedroom out this side, but again, we just kind of ran out of time, ran out of everything. But that wooden top you see here is a little funky tree stump, which is a little overgrown. I think I need to trim it back and make it stand out a little bit better. But this is it. It's a little tree stump that goes directly down underneath, a little custom tree sitting on top. Not custom, that's very clearly a planted one. And yeah, it's fun, a little bit of fun. So yeah, this is our base. What we'll do is we'll head off to the Nether, and we're actually just going to do a few, tidy up a few loose ends. So we're going to go into the Nether, show off the Nether Tunnel, and then we're going to head to the shopping district because if we're end of season, we'll check our mail, make sure we're all set in that respect, and no one's left us anything, or we need to finish up any payments or anything. So we'll check all of that out and go to the shopping district and give it one last little tour as well. And then, yeah, we'll wrap this bad boy up, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of Season 1. So just while we are on the way to the area, this is it. This is our Nether Tunnel. We've kept that same theme kind of going as throughout, given a little bit of definition here, which I really like the look of. But it's themed. It looks really rad. I'm really, really happy with this. It's just a simple little tunnel and just joins straight on here to the primary Nether Tunnel. But it looks better than the, you know, hole in the netherrack that we did have. And this is, of course, Voided's massive southern tunnel, I believe we're on. I need to verify that. We'll check when we go this way. But yeah, this is my entrance, and then just down here is Lost's, I believe. Just right here. I can get there and show that off. Whoops. And so he's done the same thing, just joined it right up, and it's kind of, again, mimics his base, because this is, of course, what his base looks like. But yeah, we'll keep on going down this tunnel and head off onto the shopping district. Alright, so we're at the shopping district. Now there's a reason we're here, and is that a Santa? But the reason that we're actually here is to go to the mailbox. Mailbox? Sure, why not? But we're coming here to the mail house, post office, whatever you want to call it. But we'll also just give one final quick tour around. And we'll do it with wings, because I completely forgot that I had an elytra. Now, I don't have unbreaking on it or anything, and I can't open doors. But, oh well, looks like everyone's got mail. Usually this is a couple of people that are empty, but I mean, I suppose it is coming up to the end of season or something, so that could make sense as to what's going on. But where's me? There's me. So yes, we do. The Transition by the Novarium. Oh, they've written us another book. Korthal, whilst your time in this world has been short-lived, we fear it is time for you to transition. It is no longer stable in this realm. We are sure you have many questions, but unfortunately there is no time for answers. You must trust us. You may have felt a compulsion to build yourself a tomb. I did, and I did. And whilst this is a customary passage to the afterlife, we have different plans in mind. Return to your home where a puzzle will await you. When you see the tomb, you know to stop, to view the gold adorned atop, loose items thrown above your head to apply the pressure in your stead. Upon successfully solving this riddle, and you shall find the entrance to begin the transition to a safer realm of existence. Do not worry, whilst you must make this journey alone, you will not be alone on the other side. The Novarium. Well, that's ominous. Well, I mean, it's telling us we need to go back to our base, right? It says, yeah, return to your home where a puzzle will await you. So we do need to go home. So how about what we do is we try and do this flying nonsense and just give a quick tour of the shopping district. So there we go. Up when we go. Great, sweet. So there's the BrokeRock court, and then there's heaps. I'm not even going to show off everyone's bases because there is just way too many. But we've got all the shops around here. It's not as built up as I reckon we could have done, but you know, that's what season 2 is going to be. We're all going to smash it and make it much like this. This is gorgeous. I love this start. And then we've got, oh, someone's been building up on the games district thing as well, so that's pretty cool. But that's awesome. So we're actually going to fly home. So we need to go, there is a Santa. Let's go quickly check Santa. What do we got up here? This is gorgeous. Oh my god, and the reindeer. This is phenomenal. I don't know who did this, but I love it. All right, so we need to head in the that direction and that direction. So this direction. So there we go. Start flying. And I guess, yeah, we'll fly around. We'll go over Spawn Island, give that a quick once over before we head off. God, it's so awesome. Look at all these heads, and there's Puma's head. And a burning skeleton. But we're going to head off in this direction. And we're here. So here's the old little pylon doobie, what's it that we found? The temple, I suppose. So our base should just be over here. Where's Giant Gal? There's Giant Gal. Awesome. Alright, so we'll swoop around and we'll use it how I intended it, which is not like that, but hey, I survived, so that's the main thing. Alright, rad, so we're here. So we'll get inside, if I can run. I'm not stuck on the walls. But we'll get inside, and what we'll do is we'll see if we can figure out what this riddle means. And we should be closing the doors behind us. We are naughty boys. Although I suppose we didn't go out that way. We went through the nether portal. So there is that. Alright, rad. So it says to go to the tomb room. So Alright, so I was on page 3, and it was return to your home where a puzzle will await you. When you see the tomb, you know to stop. Yes, so we've stopped. To view the gold adorned atop. Right, so we can see the gold. I suppose that's the gold adorned atop. Yes, so we can see it if we jump, and we'll stand on the edge here, because that seems like the smart thing to do. Alright, so, whoop, wrong button. And... back to page 3. Loose items thrown above your head to apply the pressure in your stead. Loose items thrown above your head. And these are pressure plates, aren't they? Let's give this a shot. So above your head, we'll throw it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Hello. That's interesting. I guess there's only one thing to it. We kind of have to go down there and see what's what, but let's see. So, yeah, so upon successfully solving this riddle, and you shall find the entrance to begin the transition to a safer realm of existence. Do not worry, whilst you must make this journey alone, you will not be alone on the other side. I guess this is the entrance. I'm a bit scared, but you know, they've not led us wrong so far, so I guess we're gonna go down. So on the off chance we don't see each other again, I really appreciate the time you've spent with me here. Now we're going to equip our sword, we are going to prepare ourselves, and we're going to go down. Okay, so far so good. That's okay, interesting, and that looks, I guess there's nothing for it. So yeah, let's do this.